Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I still kind of feel bad about what happened last time, which did result in us losing both Will and Karlach, and we had to persuade Gale to stay. Because he's a bit more pragmatic. He recognises his best chance of surviving is staying with me and trying to get a cure for the parasites. But,
despite everything.
yeah, no, we've lost, quite sadly, a really good pair of gloves that we had equipped to Karlach. It's really quite upsetting.
Don't mind if I do.
In all seriousness, though, I am a bit upset. Karlach's cool. Well, I kind of know already what he's up to. I've done a lot about his character in the game that I'm playing on my own. Or not on my own. In my own time with a couple of friends. So yeah, I already know a lot of his stuff. But Karlach I didn't really explore all that much into. Yeah, today, our first port of call is, I guess, up here. Because, yeah, I'm wanting to leave Ethel for later. And I believe that's leading me into wherever this is.
Something's burning.
It is Fist Recruits. Hello. Here
He
you.
of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Yeah, looks like he wasn't quite cut out for
Only a
this.
coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
Yeah, lovely. What happened here, though? Why is everything on fire?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot.
Ah, this is sounding
Please,
familiar.
just leave me be.
I'll leave you be for now. I have a feeling
I hear
there's a
shouting.
good
Someone needs help.
chance. Yeah. This was the absolute cult did this. Hello? Any of you willing to talk immediately?
Very well.
It was the goblins, yeah.
Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
I mean, sure. I'll give it a push. I'm not particularly good. I'll have a go. Why not? Make myself big? Why not? I'm not gonna do it again, am I? There we are. I didn't even need it. But we will now be large. It's quite the kick.
Inside. Hurry. We don't have much time.
And for this, we actually don't have much time.
Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Find out.
What we're doing here is, if I'm remembering correctly, this place is on fire, and it will actually collapse after a while. Before that, I need to actually search a place and get all of the valuable loot, and maybe rescue people, but I mean, look at all that alcohol back there, you know? Is there actually anything worth grabbing in particular? I mean, it looks to be mostly... there's a lot of alcohol. Like, a lot of alcohol. Almighty, there's tons. I'm still seeing more, like, barrels and stuff. There's some porridge. Don't want to leave that as a casualty to war. So continue looking around. There's a lot of water barrel. Can always go around bursting the barrels. Could be of help. But I'm not seeing anyone on this floor. I think we'll need to go up a level. So for the moment, can I burst any water barrels? I might have line of sight to there. But no, it's slightly too far. Okay. In which case, for now, I'm gonna have a dash. I'm gonna make our way over here as a very large dwarf. Who's actually just wide more than anything. It's the same height as a regular person. Also got kind of glowy eyes and such, but shush, that's less important.
What a day.
As for the rest, I feel someone could maybe make a jump up here. Do something on that side. Starion, yeah, that's too high for you, so you're going to have to come in this way.
This way.
What we're looking to do is probably jump over this bar and then get into the area upstairs, probably. So make a jump. Get as far as I can with a Starion. You're on fire, apparently. Guess I stepped slightly too far. That's fine. We'll be okay. Now, Lizelle, you might actually be able to jump up here. Where exactly would you jump? Probably up to here, I reckon. There's alternatively up here. Make that jump this turn, actually. That might be the way to go. Don't know how I get through this area. Looks like there's a door would lead me into this. I don't know if there's anyone in there, because we can't actually see people until we get a bit closer. But for now, we'll jump up here. Sure. It's a pretty solid jump. And make an attack on the broken door. Might break it. Not quite.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, how's your strength? Can you jump? No, you can't. Okay. You do a dash. We're going to send Shadowheart on the bottom floor. Because I don't think there's anything down here. But just in case there is. Yeah, we're not immediately seeing anything. The fire's spreading. Like, somewhat understandably so. But fire does spread. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. I'm not hearing any voices. Move Shadowheart last. I think firstly, break this barrel. Gives us a safe spot. How safe, I'm not entirely sure. But safer than what we've currently got. Because it's covered in water, it's not going to catch fire as easily. There's baguettes. The French have been here. Okay, that's fine. We can just let the place burn. Yeah. That's a bit mean. I'm not gonna let the place burn. There's probably people who aren't French here as well, you know? Yeah, try and make a jump through if I can. Okay, that looks like a good angle. There's a whole bunch of water, so we are safe to then walk up this way. We'll then dash, so that I can continue going up the stairs.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, you're mildly on fire, but you're going to continue searching the lower ground down here. Not really seeing much of use.
This way.
Nah, even going around here, there's not any signs of anything that I want. Just more and more things catching on fire.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Up here, I can make a walk up to here, smack the door. We can get in this way. Assuming I want to break through this. So I'm going to set myself over here. Yeah, there's a person there. And the other people? Someone there who is pinned down. Okay, Starion can go do that one. Lizelle, you're going to go save this one. You okay, Floric?
We can talk when you get me out of here.
We can talk when you get yourself out of here, miss. You're able to walk, are you not? Do I need to, like, break the floor for you? I mean, presumably you've got a way out now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, make my way up. I think downstairs doesn't seem to have a lock.
Someone there?
Also, I should do a sprint, shouldn't I, or a dash? Cancel end turn and do before I can dash. There we go. Take my way a little bit further.
What now?
Starion, you might be able to just do a sneak attack in a door, but I don't know if you're allowed. Just make a jump so we don't have to path around these people.
That door's radiating heat. Time for caution, I think.
This door is radiating heat? Oh, there's a chest in there. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go towards this door because we can just potentially open it. However, if it's radiating heat, maybe opening the door does damage because the handle is hot.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
There's a possibility. Shadowheart, I'll be honest, just get outside. I don't think there's anything in this room and it is catching more and more on fire as we speak.
Blackets will be done.
Yozel. I don't think there's much for you up here. Is there? There's a case file and a prayer. I'm mostly wanting to get to this door. That door is badly locked. Okay. There's no obvious key. So I need to make a rush for that.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alas,
'Kay.
time for chat time.
And she's getting herself outside. That's good. In which case, we want to bring Astarion towards the locked door. We want Lizelle to go towards this side, I believe.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Make my way probably with a jump and get slightly further. Just want to try and get to this door, is what I'm after. Can just about do it. You gonna let me jump, game? You're saying I can. But then you tell me not to actually do it.
Dreaming
It's a
red.
bit mean of you. Like, you know what? Just dash. I'll use the door normally. Okay, opening that door was bad. I had a suspicion it might be. But I still want that check. What I'm gonna do is Astarion. Have we got any bottles of water we could throw? We do, in fact. Send that to Starion. Starion, if you could throw water at this, that would be ideal. Kinda wanted to get over to,
Tread carefully.
yeah, the chest that's currently burning. I think this will do. Still a whole bunch of flames there, but we should be safe to approach with someone else because we've got a door we need to lockpick.
My faith will guide me.
Your faith will guide you, but before that, I will. I'm gonna tell you where to go, and that
Let's
place is
try this way.
outside.
No one stopped me yet.
Just in case everyone else ends up dying in a fire, I'd rather that doesn't happen. So we're gonna send someone outside. Just try and jump and like hit your head in the doorway. Maybe. A lot of these people are just running outside.
Open up.
I want whatever's in here. It's 57 gold. I'll be honest, I had hoped for better. Ah well. I think I might just leave this room. I'm gonna send Lizelle to handle this. So I'm gonna get my main guy outside. Could with an action triple my jumping distance, but I don't think we need to. Break this down. Run inside. And try and save this man. Are you the Grand Duke? I mean, he's not got any weird titles attached to his name. I mean, you're an advisor to the Archduke. I would have thought the Archduke himself got a little title. But, who knows?
Mine never quiet.
Do a dash. We want to get you
Never
outside.
wanted the easy
Lizelle
path.
can handle the rest from up there.
Careful, I'm behind.
Starion, who's definitely not a vampire, says we need to be careful because he bites. So good to know. Not a vampire, my ass. Quite clearly a vampire.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, send her outside. Shadowheart is now safe.
Quick! Get me out!
We are being blinded.
Assume nothing.
Guess that's just smoke doing that.
We must speak. Objective noted.
Can we free him, Lisa?
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
I mean, probably just strength is Lizelle's way to do it, right? Got a success.
Almost.
I might be evil, but I can extort money out of these guys for saving them. So that's why we're doing it.
Thank you.
Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
I mean, follow me's probably best.
Right. I'll try to.
I'm gonna try and take you out this door here. Which I don't have quite enough movement to get to. Damn. I mean, I can dash, then second wind. Oh no, it would need to be an action, so which wouldn't. And I'm not in combat, so I can't. Never mind. We need to break down this. I mean, that wasn't a nat 20, is the thing, but I do get what you mean. There's not really any critical success or fail interactions. But it would involve a lot of things in the game. Basically, having an additional 2 outcomes.
Good idea, I think.
So I can see why that's not the case. Like, I can see why they haven't done, like, any extra interactions.
Delicious.
Starion, I need you to possibly grab this on your way. I'll pick it up. I hoped you'd pick it up from a better angle, I'll not lie. But okay, sure. Jump over the table. I mean, yeah, it is a bit underwhelming. I do 100% get what you mean.
What's next,
But,
I wonder?
at the same time, I can see why they didn't do that. Also, do we have control of this guy? It's technically a party member. Huh. We do. Cool.
Eager for battle. One true way.
Head out here. You start running and head through this way. I think you're now officially safe, so you're happy. There must be a mod, yeah. Like, there's almost definitely mods which will add, like, extra success or failure stuff. I think, largely though, like,
First step.
there's already so many things you can do in this game that all has unique reactions. there's not much of a reason to need more, I don't think. I think we're fine. Floric, you're fine to get out, right?
A little small talk.
I'm assuming she's making her way out. I don't have any control over her. There's a, like, pile of rubble you can jump over there.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm just gonna lockpick this. Mostly because I can. Ooh, we failed. Tragic. We'll use another thieves kit. We've got plenty. There we go. Surprisingly difficult lock. I don't know what it leads into.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is Floric moving outside?
Mary.
She became outside
Fresh air.
suddenly.
At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
I've still got people in there.
Takes more than mere fire
Or
to break
person,
me,
I
Eva.
guess.
Now listen close,
You
Fist.
talk, please.
Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see
I
it through?
appreciate the rewards being mentioned, but my guy's still inside. Potentially burning to death. Hey, Georgie. I've heard of Divinity. I've not seen anything on it yet. And I might try and keep it that way. Because with games like this, I like going in as blind as possible. Like, I'm happy to talk about it. Like, if you have anything fun you want to share, I'm more than happy to hear about it and talk. But generally, I'm not going to look into it myself. But no, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's actually a remaster of the original Divinity, or if it's its own new thing using the same name. But no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time, I'd imagine. But anyway, we have a lot of options here. And... let me think. I know, I don't know if fealty to some upper city talk. I mean, sure.
It is not fealty, I ask, but a great favor on behalf of our city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
There's people complaining about the dice roll system. And they just want to, like, essentially always pass every check. Really? That's... I'll be honest. I mean, it's their own game. They can do what they want, but it sounds like it kind of ruins things. You're not supposed to pass literally every check necessarily. That's the whole point of it, right? Like, whenever you fail something, that's also part of the story that you're making with your character in an RPG. But I guess, sure, let them do that if they want to. Show cinematic trailer, it's a new game. If it's just a cinematic one, I might have a look. Because I did very much enjoy Divinity 2. That was a lot of fun. From what I've heard, the game's supposed to be, and I mean, I'd imagine it'll be in development for a while yet, but it's supposed to be longer than Baldur's Gate 3, which is... I mean, that's going to be a huge game. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So I think the best thing about Divinity, as opposed to this, is you get a lot more customization of your character's abilities and how they play. Because I think one of the key examples I can think of is you get various focuses for your skills. For example, you can go into pyromancy. The stronger you go in, the stronger your fire spells. You can go into water and stuff and do that. You can go into necromancy. And with some skill books, if you combine, say, warfare skill book and pyromancy one, you'll get a mix of a fire and like melee attack that you can do as an ability. It's good fun. Watch Full Night, watch Ludwig, Squeaks, Dark Souls Marathon, speed up until 8. Easy peeps, that's a long time to be up. But yeah, I have a feeling the new Divinity is going to be fun, and I'm very much going to enjoy it. But no, did you know, Georgie, that I have a key part in where Ludwig is today, you know, and his fame and stuff, because came by my stream, you know. Jokes aside, though, yeah, the Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Tower. That's where we'll have taken him.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I mean, I'll search. No promises I'll
Thank you.
help.
And should your courage
But I'll
falter,
search.
remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
While I've been talking about, like, the new Divinity and all, my guy is still just burning alive inside, I think. That's probably fine, right? Steals damage, you gain lightning charges. You deal damage, you gain lightning charges. And deal lightning, who would have guessed it, you gain lightning charges. I'm gonna go for the bow.
Have a lot of
Yeah,
my mind.
I should be able to get outside, I
in
believe.
it.
Can I jump over these guys?
Maybe I should.
I think so.
No, this is good.
Okay. It's now just a Starion. I mean, you got a wardrobe. I don't know what else is here. The Baldur's Gate is fun. Like, if you're wanting to replay it, I'm sure we could get, like, myself, you, and Drury into a game if you want. No pressure at all if you're not wanting to, but I'd imagine we could get a game going us three. Could be a bit of fun. And I'll be honest, there's not really a lot in here, is there? I kind of climbed through here thinking, oh, there might be something, but no, there's like nothing. There's a way into a stable kind of area that's otherwise blocked off. I'm not seeing anything inside. I kind of thought there might be like a hatch or something. It's immune to piercing damage. Okay, I've sent like the worst person possible to do this. In which case, you're immune to piercing damage. I mean, that part's not going to collapse, is it? You're back? Brilliant. No, I was saying while you were gone, if you want to get back into Baldur's Gate, we might be able to get you, me, and Drury into game if you really wanted.
No time to waste.
I don't know quite how that would work out scheduling wise,
Action, not
but
reaction.
quite possibly we could get all of us in. I think that should be the main building cleared, and therefore us safe to exit turn-based mode. I think. Starring, You're kind of just stuck here, aren't you? Let's bring Lizelle. We're gonna use her to free you. Let's give us a whack. Here we go. There we are. Get everyone together. A goblin radar. We had, I believe, a single body here. We can check. I'll take the letter, but we'll read it in a sec. I think now we just leave.
And so is it done.
There we go.
Great Guardhelm, allow us
No time to rest.
Yeah, no, Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. I've been very much enjoying this in my own time as well as on stream. Be good. Got loads of overtime end of the year. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a go. I'd be tempted to not go as a custom character, but instead see what happens if you play through as, say, Astarion or one of the others. As long as, like, 2 of you would be fine with that, eh? Anyway, hey idiot, left a snot rag on my kitchen table. Haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes. But sometimes you say something so stupid and funny, I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there, Rhea. I don't think that poor fella's getting home. We'll just drop the letter. It's fine. Someone will find it and take it where it needs to go.
Great Guardhelm, allow us
I
peace
find
in
the
this
gate.
plane and beyond. Teach
I'll
us
be
care when
honest.
we would be reckless.
Even in the solo playthrough, I don't know if I found any gates.
And so is it done.
They're a rare commodity. We found Baldur, which is, presumably, the city is called Baldur's Gate.
Great Guardhelm,
Uh,
peace in this plane and
there were
beyond.
not many
Teach us
gates,
care
but we
when
found
would be
Baldur.
reckless. Teach us certainty when we would
I
have
want
doubt.
this.
So it is spoken.
It's
and
worth,
so is it
honestly, a
done.
pretty decent amount, so I'll send that to Lizelle to carry.
Drow handiwork.
She comments on it. Huh. Let's make sure I don't loot any of the mercenaries, because they don't take kindly to me looting their dead. I mean, I'm assuming Baldur is the name of the region, right? And there just happens to be a gate there. Also, this place is very much on fire in there, isn't it? Okay, assuming this doesn't immediately collapse,
Teach us care when
we can do various things about here,
Miri,
such as talk to you.
no. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Should have been with you. You were almost crushed to death under a pile of rubble. You sure she should have been there? But yeah, how'd you get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
The dowry, you see.
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
You want inside
Said I'd never
Baldur's
see her
Gate?
again.
I mean,
She
Baldur's
was
Gate's a huge city. There's a huge amount of stuff around the city as well. It's a cool place. We will eventually get there in this playthrough. But no, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take quite a while. Yeah, at least you're still alive.
How
you
is
know?
this a blessing?
Count your blessings.
You should have let me burn.
I mean, I can organize that. Do you want me to? I can let you burn. Do you want to burn? Got fire. What I more importantly could do is try and talk to your dead partner. Was they married?
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
I mean, what do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
I mean, sure, I'll have an ask.
For sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
That's one of the questions. Do we just horrify this guy by asking how she died? I think we should.
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Where is Bendrin? He's right next to you, Ness. Why are we at the inn exactly?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Do you know that Bendrin's next to you?
Inside. Room. Top floor.
I don't know, let's ask who she is.
Farmer.
The
It's
spell's
the
power
farmer.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, she died trying to get to her husband. Which, I mean, it's a shame, but it's somewhat sweet that is how she died, right? It's also more bodies you can talk to. Forget, every time you cast a spell, it starts highlighting things. Yeah, we would like to throw some water, assuming I have it. No, we gave it all to Starion. Starion would like to throw some water. Can we make a little safe patch in the middle of here? I think we can. Electrified steam? How did I become electrified? What?
Alright, what now?
What kind of magic water was that? I'm very surprised by that. Okay. Magic electrified water. That'd be all those electrolytes, I would imagine, right? More importantly, I'm gonna give a bow to you. That's gonna be useful, I think. Because this is a long bow. This is a short bow. You're trained with long bows. I think Starion would be as well. Starion, you... No, you can only do short bows. Giselle, can you do both? Or a martial weapon? Well, it counts as a martial weapon, okay. He can do long bows. As can Lae'zel. I'm gonna give it to Lae'zel though. She needs a better ranged weapon. I'm fine with what currently we have on Astarion. Astarion, of course, needing a potion. Got plenty, so that's fine.
Let's get going.
But yeah, back to Dave. What do these goblins and whatnot have to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hollow corpse. Why were you after a duke exactly?
Absolute. Wants him.
Okay. Absolute wants him. I'm assuming you don't exactly know why. Where were you taking him?
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Okay, definitely to Moonrise. And who exactly are you?
Krug. Hunter.
Just Krug. Okay. I'm assuming you came from Moonrise?
Temple.
No, you came from the temple nearby. I'm assuming you were at the end to kidnap
Raiding.
the guy, right?
Burning.
No, raiding.
Killing.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no
Goblin
more questions.
didn't know too much, but he has confirmed stuff we already knew. So it's good to have it confirmed. They came from Moonrise, they then went to Moonrise.
Break guard helm.
Or no, they came from a
Allow us
temple,
peace in this
sent
plane and
prisoners to
beyond.
Moonrise.
Teach us care when we would be
That's fine.
restless.
We
Teach
know
us
that
certainty when
for
we would
certain then.
So it is spoken.
Now the Drow is presumably higher in the pecking order. So, hello, Drow.
The corpse
Do you know?
regards you lifelessly.
Who were you, firstly? Siren. So you've got a couple names you can work with Krug and Siren. Don't know if they'll be in any way useful. What is your profession?
Male.
I don't know if he knows what a profession is, he's just a male, apparently. It's like, oh, I see your previous job experience here has you down as a man? Like, I don't know if that works in your CV, does it? I don't think that helps. Especially if you had a gap in your experience there. I don't know how you'd explain that to an employer exactly.
From Sharth. Before the Absolute.
And yeah, I'm assuming you died due to the fist, guys?
Roof. Should have seen.
And the rude, was it
The
successful?
corpse remains silent.
You
It does
died
not
midway.
know.
Fair enough.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Don't think
And
there's
so is
anyone
it done.
else to talk to in terms of corpses
They should
and
all be
whatnot.
running.
What we do have, though, that we can do is then jump over the fire. Watch these lot just run through it. No, they actually do jump over. Well done. I'm proud of you all. What we want is to go into the barn. We want to find the dowry. And also, behind the inn, we have a passcode. Something about a sleeping viper or something of that nature, I believe.
Better not be cursed.
Anything in the haystack?
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
There we go, that'll be the dowry. We'll get a dowry ring, gold, and a silver goblet. We'll go give that back to the guy in a minute. For now... I mean, there's a shabby door. And there's also frightened ox. I might put on an animal speaking potion. Got a lot of these about, so... It's fine. Can always craft some more as well.
What's up for
Oh,
discussion?
frightened ox, you okay?
Everywhere. Kill.
I'm not a monster. Don't worry. I'm not gonna murder animals. There's not much of a benefit to doing that a lot of the time.
No, you're not. They were small like you, but uglier. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright, but what happened to you?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
The shiny one. Okay. I'm assuming then that would be Duke Ravengard. Maybe like shiny armor? Was he in full plate or something? I guess.
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its
You've
metal.
killed the goblin.
I made him stop screaming.
It's impressive, honestly. And yeah, the dead ox outside.
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Okay, you're not too torn up over your dead friend. Meaning I'm allowed to search him. As for the rest, Goblin had a stuffed bear. Presumably not his own. But that might have been. Yeah, drop a quick save because we've done a decent amount. I want to make sure I'm not needing to redo anything due to the game crashing or anything like that. What I want is to go through this shabby door.
Someone's moving around in there.
Hello? Friend, I've got a passcode for you. There's also a whole bunch of barrels. So I want to stick to this far wall. Best that I can. Seems safest.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Yeah, little serpent long shadow is what I was told.
Oh, Helm's Orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
There we go. Okay, didn't blow up all of the barrels. That's good. And under the wardrobe. Where's the wardrobe? Am I blind? I found the hatch, but there's no wardrobe. Did I misread? I don't know. For the moment, however, going through the underground. Our minimap has finally decided to load. Ah, do you mean under this wardrobe? Or no, that one. That's got a lock on it.
What's
Okay.
hiding here?
It's more behind, but it's an impressive mechanism. From in here, we've got a waypoint. It's a Zentrum. Or a Zentrum, sorry. These are essentially smugglers, as far as I'm aware.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I mean, your colleague gave me the passphrase.
That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead.
I mean, they won't be coming, but I know what happened to their cargo.
Really? That information would be worth quite
I
a
let
bit to me.
the, I
If you're
let the
telling the
beholder
truth.
out.
We've
Killed
disarmed
it.
the traps. Come down.
Yeah, I feel that's maybe not what they wanted me to do. It's what I did. Any of you gonna pass? No? Okay, there's almost definitely a trap here. No? Okay, seems safe. I was worried we were all about to be crushed or something. But it seems they've disarmed the traps for us, which is good, because we're all terrible at perception, apparently.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
I don't believe I was followed. It looks like they're in the process of getting ready to set this whole place on fire. Okay. Yeah. Who exactly in here do I talk with? We've got a trader.
Unpacking?
We've got you, who isn't a trader,
You
so
don't
I'll
want
talk
to keep
to you
Zaris
first.
waiting. Believe me.
Okay. You say we should go talk to your leader first. I will do that then. Where is she? She up here? Yes, found her.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
They kidnapped an artist by sense of it. I thought they were
You've
committing
already
forgeries
brought
or
me bad
something.
news. Tell me you've got something better this time.
I'll give her the flask.
You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor.
They didn't
Lads,
appreciate me doing that.
kill him.
But that's fine, because we get to kill all of these guys now.
Patron rewards you.
He's just running off to hide. But yeah, They don't appreciate me opening their shipment. Makes sense, honestly. What I will do is I will start with killing your leader, though.
Moving.
Takes a little while to climb up. But it should be reasonable that I can disarm you. And then, like, shove you down. Is what I'm thinking. Right? Yeah, got a 65% chance this could work. Didn't manage to disarm her. It's a little bit of a shame, but we do get to do a sneak attack with advantage. And we got a crit. There we go. So far, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. You're running away. Okay. Most of them have bows, is what I'm noticing. I forgot to do mage armor on myself, didn't I? Yeah, that's why they're targeting me. Ah, well, it's fine, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna focus on that one. Okay. The leader is dead. Thankfully, Shadowheart's a good frontline, so she is happy staying where she is for now. What do I want to do with my main guy? I think, honestly, I'd love to do mage armor. I really could use that. I don't think now is the time. I could do a lot of damage to both of them by just using a twin spell. I think that is the way to do this. You've missed both of them. God damn it. Okay, fly away. This is fine.
Need to
Just
find
keep
a way
a
forward.
good amount of distance, because then they won't be able to shoot me. Lizelle, I'd like to try and jump up there, which you are willing to attempt to do. So that's good. That bow on your back is massive. Alright. We would like a melee attack. Gonna say kill you. The trader looks to only have a small handcraft crossbow, which is less worrying. So yeah, go for him. Starion. I kinda need you to do something with this. I'm gonna say Vicious Mockery him. Didn't quite work. Get a ranged attack, good damage. I'm gonna have to start you running up here, I think. Go over to melee weapon in case they run past. Ah, you had line of sight. That's a bit of a shame. You can do a missile snare. That's good. Reduces the damage. Shadowheart. Zap the two of them. There you go.
Got to
Run
press
up.
on.
Then we'll stab them if they try and run away. Or not. They'll just get shoved away, apparently. Okay, we're good to walk a bit further up now. Get a firebolt onto you. 1 damage. Look at that. Astounding. Absolutely astounding. Okay. Probably just main hand attack, right? We'll just have a go at him while he's up here. We can't quite get into range to hit him. So what I'll do is a Vicious Mockery on, I guess, you, because you're the only one who can. Then ranged attack on you, right? Unless, yeah, no, we can't hit either of those. Shadowheart's doing perfectly well. Just zap 2 of them again with Toll Dead. Didn't quite work, sadly. Missile Sneering. Helps a little. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps a little. This helps. I don't think we need to zap him with this. That is a guaranteed kill. I feel it's a little overkill.
These boots have
Next
seen
level up.
everything.
Firebolt. Down goes another.
Victory awaits.
Down goes another. That's going a lot better than I thought it would. From here, Vicious Mockery. And then shoot him. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. He's damned close. Just hit him like that. And there we go. Drink a potion, I think. Starion, you could do the potion as well.
Don't touch me.
I'll be fine for now.
Let's move.
But most importantly, actually give myself armor this time. There we go. Yeah, with all of them dead, what did they have? They had a key. They had poison, a lot of money. The flask I just gave you. I'll hold on to it. I don't know quite how useful it is, but we'll hold on to it. Search you. You have just a regular iron key. Send that to Starion. We don't want the bow. I need to actually walk around to get to you, but that is the trader. I am the most looking forward to looting this guy. The trader did not have much. I'll be honest, I thought he'd have more. You know? A little disappointed there. Lizelle, you can start having some poisons as well. Hand crossbow, kinda boring, so I'm gonna leave that be. When there's you, who's half fallen off the cliff. There's also you down there, who should technically now be my property, yes?
I want to have a word.
Is that how this works? I believe you're under new management at the very least.
Wait, wait! I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
I mean, do we want to spare him? Do we? I mean, you have my attention.
Oh, thank the gods. If it's wealth you seek, then you've done yourself a great service, friend. For you've rescued none other than the artist, Oscar Feverans.
Excellent. When's the reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say.
Okay.
Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
So basically, he's having his betrothed pay off gambling debts, from what I heard earlier. That's... I'll be honest, I'm half tempted to just kill this guy. But who exactly is Lady Janeth?
A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else. I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Really horrifying, though.
Indeed.
Yes.
One to split the very soul.
God.
But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I mean, I'll give you a serious discomfort deal if you don't get going.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I have a feeling he's gonna die in the road, isn't he? We're not seeing him in Baldur's Gate. But yeah, I think I've just killed off what could have been a friendly settlement. So that's a little bit of a shame. However, we've got quite a set of tunnels down here. A whole lot of traps as well. What's this all about?
What's that?
I mean, there's something to dig up. What exactly is going on down here? Whole bunch of stuff we can sell in a minute. More importantly, I mean, you're not immediately hostile.
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess.
I mean, it was definitely
Your
me.
confession is accepted.
Don't worry. We're gonna kill them anyway, I would imagine. Right? We kinda killed off your leader. So I imagined these guys were someone we were against. Why have we got so many dogs? Were you not part of who we were meant to be fighting? I don't know. I'm a little confused. I won't lie.
Time to kill.
Alright. First things first.
This will do nicely.
We would want to be doing either a dex save or con save. Dex save is the way. Nah, didn't manage to disarm you. That's a shame. However, we should be able to kill him.
Can't give up. Not now.
From here... I don't know if we can actually hit multiple people. These guys are only temporarily hostile. What is all of this? I feel we were going to fight these guys anyway, because that's the same symbol over there as we had in the chest in the front, right? So these guys are also like the mercenary types. Yeah, same insignia on that chest down there. Okay, I think I'm fine to have started attacking you. This is okay. Right? I'm really trying to justify my violent tendencies.
So much for peace.
So I didn't want to give you money to smooth things over. That wasn't what I was after. Also, if I move slightly, I'll have a better chance to hit you. There we go. She acts after Lae'zel, so we're fine to do this. What I'm wanting to do is set off those proximity explosives while they're nearby.
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Oh, we have a path over there. Hadn't spotted that. He's got 2 hand crossbows. Look at him. Very fancy. Lae'zel, I think we've got a lovely opportunity for you here to just whack this guy. And then go for a shove. Is that gonna go well? I don't know. Thank you very much for a follow. I appreciate it. And this is what I was a little worried about. They're doing raging. It's okay. We've got decent defenses. If I move slightly over here, I can hit him as well. Okay, she's about gone. I think probably take you out with that. Then go into sneak attack. We can't have disadvantage, but it shouldn't be at disadvantage. Yeah, it should be at advantage. There we go. Didn't quite work. And I'm worried about walking any further because of these explosives. So I'm going to stay where I am.
I won't give in.
I will take a shot at one of the ones further along, just to see what happens. It's destroyed, but it doesn't blow up. Seemingly. Okay. So we can take care of him that way. Missile snaring, I might as well. Okay, that's not done all too much damage. You're doing a dash. Lizelle, could you make a jump over to there? Yes, you could. Plenty of damage. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I'll be honest, I don't actually remember what feat I gave to Lizelle. I think it was great weapon fighting, right? Which means, yeah, we could be turning this on. I should have that on by default. Ah, well. I'd also like to add it into this bar somewhere. But I could do that now. If I just drag that passive in down here. There you go. Can I turn that on and off as I like? Just a little more easily, anyway. Now, they've gotten rid of some of the obstacles. Which means I can now attack you. And I don't think we need to worry too much about the dogs. So I'm going to go for you. Got 2 damage there. That's good. 6 damage there. It's also good.
Miss this.
What I would like here is... if I move a bit further, we'll be able to get a decent attack off on you. There we are. 16 damage. Nice. That is good. I will then make you bad at your next attack. Hopefully. There we go. Vicious Mockery, you're doing a good job for me. Now just back off ever so slightly, just so we don't have like any AoE arrows that we want.
No choice but to keep going.
Dave, I want you to get your quarterstaff out because it looks cooler. And then just launch a fireball at him. There we are. Didn't mean to click. I kind of made sure I wasn't right at the edge of the surface. They were trying to shove people. I can't say I appreciate it. That one's dashing, but they're not going all too far. The others are still just watching. 40% chance? It would deal a lot of damage if it hits, so I'll go for it. Because you are in a very convenient spot. No. Tried to shove you, didn't quite work. That's a shame. From here, Shadowheart. I think because he's ranged, you do want to go stand next to him. We're going to start working on the dogs. They're all a little bad, but we kind of have to. Look at the wrist. Might be a kill if it's a crit. It was a crit. I wasn't banking on that. I'm glad that worked out.
On my way.
Also gives me advantage against my next targets. Just get rid of you. I'm sorry, dog. Okay, missed. It's fine. We don't need to be sorry yet. I do want to have a shot against you. Decent damage. Decent damage. Missile snaring. Yeah, reduces damage a little further. If I hadn't used it, I could have just whacked that guy for reaction. So I'm not convinced it's the way to go when you're next to someone. But still, saving some life, it does help. It does help.
I will not know failure.
You're missing again. Damn. I will do a second wind, just to heal. There we are. Shadowheart. I'll be honest. I don't know what that one's doing down there, so I'm gonna just ignore him. We're gonna go for the other dogs for now. Which, I'm not the happiest in doing. But I think we need to. Smockery you because you're closest. Didn't quite work. Go over to... Okay, no. Because they're too close to each other, we can't do it. Just shoot the lower health one. Didn't quite work.
Blood comes easy these days.
Take a shot at you. Come on. Did not kill. If he tries to run, we've got a reaction. But he didn't. The dogs are still just sitting around, not doing much. There we go. That's what I was looking for. From this, we have a bonus attack with our weapon. If I can somehow get it on. I don't really have enough movement, so I'm just going to go around to here. Shadowheart continues zapping then wolves. One is gone.
There's blood in the air.
Don't have advantage still. It's because you're too far away. I think it was. There goes another. And if I can get a good angle, might be able to do something to you. Yeah, they're out of sight.
Come on,
Alright.
can't stay idle.
They're out of sight. I'm gonna have to just use Lizelle to shoot them. Unless I get other people over to there. I was waiting to see what he does. Because I don't know what he's going to do. Presumably he's trying to get to me, right? And I can take a shot. Get some lightning charges. Which... Attack rolls have +1. Okay. +1 to attack rolls is very nice. So that's your chance to hit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I quite like that as an attack. I could be tempted to put Lizelle over to being a arcane kind of archer or whatever it was. I think that was it. I think that would be a very nice bow for it, at least for the time being. Can't hit you from where I am. If I move round to here, can I? No. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot the traps for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I do this? I can. Critical miss. Lovely. It's okay. Lizelle should have this, hopefully. It's quite far away, but we should, if I move slightly, be able to get within distance, right? No, I can't even see him from here now. What that? You know what? Just continue on in this direction. It's fine. Get rid of some of the traps.
Step quick.
Continue moving.
Time to push my luck again.
I mean, I don't know what he's thinking he's doing. I guess he's underneath us, so he thinks he's able to hit us or something. He's very obviously not able to hit us.
Taking position.
Is he in range now? Yes, he is. Didn't manage to get the hit though. It's fine. Just continue making way forwards, I guess.
On the move.
I'm assuming they can't climb ladders. So he's gonna have to go all the way around over there. Which he might do.
Behold,
I don't know.
the dance of death.
Can I from here attack straight down? No, but I can find the spot that works. There we go. There we go. Search all of these guys. They have an ornate key. Give poison for Lizelle to use. I would say do a short rest, but I'll be honest, we're not too bad off. I think we can make do without one for now. It's got a lot of moves we can use, but we've kind of been ignoring. But maybe I shouldn't be ignoring. Also, does that a unique key? I didn't check. Mechanical key, yeah, that is a new one. I was just assuming it was another Zentrum key. But it's not. I should at this point drop a save. Yeah, no, I don't want to be backtracking too much and doing all those fights again. And then there was the guy back here.
No traps, please.
Jarg. Interesting name. They are definitely Zentrum. That much is for certain. Yeah, we've got an iron key, presumably for an iron gate.
Nothing.
No. Okay,
Well,
in that
hello.
case,
Let's crack it open.
have a go, Starion. Oh, that's actually quite a difficult one to crack open. With all these bonuses, we do stand a pretty good chance.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Got an 8 chest and gold ring and all sorts. Is this valuable as a painting? Reasonably so. Not all that valuable though. There's a brass locket, could be of value. An 8 chest with, ooh, very fancy gloves. With resistance to all damage except psychic damage of summoned creatures. Start with summoned creatures. Turn, it must succeed a saving throw or be driven mad. Now, it's interesting. Mostly, I think I would end up selling it. But it's certainly interesting. We also have some new clothes. That'll equip those. There we go. We've got, just Wayfarer clothes. It's less exciting. Nah, wanna have a fancy looking ones. Got an oil lamp.
An ordinary lamp.
One day it'll be a magic lamp. One day. Can always hope, because I mean, gins are a thing in it. There's a note from a soothsayer. And this is like a case study. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to do anything there. Nothing in these rows of books, I don't think. Regular mirror.
Even after everything.
Yeah,
Should mind my
regular
step.
mirror. Feel a bit bad murdering the wolves and everyone else here, but mostly the wolves.
Seems simple enough.
Is this fair prison back here?
What's that?
Got a hole. It's a bit small for me. But yeah, just get everyone else in here quick. We've spotted the chests are trapped.
How delicious.
Starion, do your job. Want to disarm the chests. Chest number 1. Yeah, very easily disarmed. And we do have a key. Ornate key does that. Lovely. Take those, we'll sell it later. Disarm this. Nice and easy as well. Is that also open? Yeah, with ornate key again. That gets us more infernal iron. It's a shame. We would have been able to use that for Karlak. Can't now. But we could have. Had she not been scared off by the whole murdering all the refugees and whatnot business. I'm seeing... Yeah. The map says there's stuff through here. I'm glad we've actually spotted there's a false wall. Because otherwise we wouldn't have really been able to go through that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the low ground, by the looks of it. So what's this all about? I have a feeling I know vaguely where this leads. I've been thinking to myself...
Everything is clear.
This is not the way I
Step forward.
anticipated we'd be doing this. We've got a key, the mechanical key. At which point we use the lift. Is this on the Underdark? Is that where this takes me? I think it is. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
We have spent so long poking about down
The
here.
Underdark. A foolish place to hide
I'd much rather
contraband,
be
even for a
outside,
cent.
with the sun on my skin.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the cover.
Yeah. We're not going to be exploring the Underdark yet. We're going to finish with the less under, less dark now. Which is literally anywhere else, I believe. This place isn't too dangerous. It's just a simple case of I don't want to be down here right now.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
That is me trying to lockpick. No, I want to disarm now that I've noticed. There we go. Got 20. We are more than safe to lockpick. Well, lockpicking hat. I don't know if there's anything particularly worthwhile in any of these.
Would be a
But
terrible shame
you know
to
what?
lose it.
Scrolls of False Life. Pretty solid.
Yes, do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
I'm gonna finish exploring this little camp. And ignoring the rumbling.
Did not get buried down here.
I think we're safe. But yeah, Underdark, we're definitely coming back down here after a while. Not yet, but we will come back. I did not mean to talk.
The infamous Underdark.
But, okay.
Don't worry of the dangers you can see. Worry of the dangers you can't.
This place is meant to be dangerous. We're aware of that.
Have I been this way before?
Well,
Starion, you can do a lockpick as well. This is, like, not even a challenge to lockpick these. Yeah, just take those, and I think
go.
that should be all for the immediate moment.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Yeah, we can communicate telepathically.
More are coming.
Huh?
That voice.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay, fair enough.
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, the urges don't give warnings.
No, and it's unlike any I've yet heard.
They are coming. You are coming.
Fair enough.
Tread lightly.
It's like a warning system, basically. Yeah, it's a cool looking place. It's like a minotaur down there, I believe. We're not going to be going out and exploring, but it's a cool place. It is. For now, I'm going to leave this place be. It's a shame there's not a waypoint to teleport to immediately. But there's other ways down that I would like to approach first.
Is that blood?
I do also see I've got a level up waiting. But
Very well.
Planning on heading back up top first before doing a level up. It's not doing any fighting down here. We want the Riverside Tea House? Is this the one I want? No, that's not the one I want. We were wanting up here. Do you not have a waypoint up there? I guess you have to go to the Risen Rose. I could have sworn there was a waypoint up there. Alright. I'm going to say, now that we're up in the light again, we're going to do our level ups. Because level 5 is a fairly important one. Level 5 gets me, as a racial ability, I can go invisible for as long as I want. Not like make an attack or something, but it means I can just walk around wherever I like, basically. Which is very nice to have. Aside from that, new spell, we're on to our level 3 spells. Gnostic Pattern, I quite like. Creatures that see me cannot attack me, they cannot act or move either. It's a very powerful one. Gaseous Form is useful, mostly out of combat. Haste is very powerful, I can give it to someone else. Fireball is... Fireball, as you'd imagine. However, Lightning Bolt, I believe, is what I'm after. Lightning Bolt is... yeah, a blast of lightning hits all creatures in the line of eruption at a 30-meter range. Like, yeah, Fireball is less powerful, but this is 30-meter. It's powerful. It's very powerful. Also, works very nicely with what I will be doing as a Storm Sorcerer. Could replace a spell. For example, if I say, don't want to hold person. For now I'm not swapping anything out. I could get another level 3 if I wanted. For now, I'm fine. It's tempting to be able to make a stinking cloud, but I don't think we need that. I don't think we do. Other ones we could get are pretty interesting, but not things we need. So for now, that is our level up. Level ups for the others. Got a star in it, level 5. Gets a class feature. Uncanny Dodge. I can just take half damage from attacks. I believe once a turn. Very nice. Lizelle, I believe, yeah, you get a class feature as well. You can make an extra attack. So she now gets to do either 2 attacks for longbow, which is looking rather impressive on her back. Or she can do 2 attacks with her great weapon. Which again, very tempting. I do like the idea of changing over to having her as a ranger of types. I think for now I'm happy enough without it. What I do want for Astarion is making sure this is actually active. It uses a reaction, which is a little annoying, but it should be fine. Should be fine.
Intestines
I don't
throb,
think we
blood
use
whispers.
too many. I believe... Where's my map looking? Over here. Okay. I was wondering why this is not something I've uncovered on the map. But, yeah, no, we never went up here. Not anything hidden. Cool.
More for me.
You know, Astarion doesn't use his reactions much, so we should be safe having an additional reaction to be used. You know, I should just do a short rest.
There we feel that one later.
We want to get more long rests in anyway, because we're waiting on events to happen. Okay, make my way down here. I believe just over that side there should be a waypoint. I think that might be just enough to push Shadowheart into the next level. She needs 49 XP. Which is definitely doable. Was it just over here? Somewhere in this big area, was it not? There it is. I found what I was looking for. There you go. More importantly, we have up here you. We have that dowry we found. I'll give you the locket, but I'm going to keep the money. I'll be honest, there's not much money. You can have money too if you want. Maybe evil, but at the end of the day, it's like 50 gold. I'd rather just get the XP. Yeah. I found the dowry. Here you go.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
There we are. I think that didn't get me any XP, did it? That did. Got me a little bit. Got me... That would have been 15, I believe. No, we're missing 49, wasn't it? Not 39. So that would have been 25 XP. Not the best. Not the worst. But definitely not the best. I'll now drop a save. And we have something interesting down this way that we're about to come across.
Let's have a look.
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
Your kin are near.
Looks so much
It's a
better.
dragon flying. You can see the shadow. Can't see the dragon currently.
And then they won't stop pestering you.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Put all of this into Starion's inventory. Yeah,
I have
hello,
something to
miss.
ask.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham!
I mean, what's your tongue? I don't like what you
Got
called
more
me.
important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look! That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
I mean, who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Any chance you want to join me? I'd
What?
imagine not.
Just follow you around. I go my own way. Alone.
Okay, fair enough. Goodbye, miss.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I don't know quite where you're planning to go, but good luck. What we want is to actually go down and talk, I believe, to the gift. Who are down on the bridge.
Drop your weapons!
I apparently
I'll
walked
feed
down
your
already.
innards
I
to the ants
definitely
before
didn't.
I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Well, the flaming fists meet an ironic end, I believe. There you go.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed.
A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
I'll just go ahead, pat the dragon, yeah?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Yeah, she actually does run on ahead. She's left the party temporarily.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Kithrak being
Ryder,
the commander.
my time is short.
Kithrak boss.
Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Well, Lae'zel, you know their customs.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Vos, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
It is afraid.
Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I mean, I'm not gonna hand over the artifact. They're gonna kill us for it. But yeah, persuasion. Tell Lae'zel to play along. We're gonna drop a save. Because I'm curious of what the outcomes here are with Lae'zel and team, because I've not had her here before. Yeah, come on Lae'zel, play along.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours. To Danos! To the sky!
Yeah, Lae'zel has lied about knowing the artifact. Which is surprising. She actually trusted me enough to play along. As expected, she has stuff to talk about, but first, Shadowheart has her level up. Where she gets a few interesting ones, such as Animate Dead. Vampiric Touch is less interesting, but Animate Dead is a good one. I don't know how good it's going to turn out to be, but it's going to be an interesting. I successfully turn an undead creature. It will also take damage, which is quite nice. But mostly, you get a new spell. We probably don't want the protection spell. There's a few interesting ones we have though. There is Feign Death, basically, as far as the enemy will be concerned, they are dead. You also become resistant to damage. So, it's useful for protecting like an AI who's being an idiot. But it's not most useful. For Vivify, we have a lot of scrolls. So far we've not had to use many, so I'm going to hold off on getting that. Daylight is possibly going to be useful. It's going to be useful in the area coming up, because Moonrise Tower Yeah, we're gonna need some light to get there. Mass Healing Word is less useful. Bestow Curse less useful. Spirit Guardians is incredibly powerful. I would love to use this. I'm just seeing if there's anything better. With of Warding, it's alright. It's very circumstantial. Remove Curse, again circumstantial. Beacon of Hope. Allies regain maximum hit points when healed. It's good. It's not great. Spirit Guardians is I think what we're going to go for. This, against a group of enemies, is incredibly powerful. Basically, it just sets an AoE around you, but every turn does damage on its own to things around you, or enemies around you particularly, not friends. So, say you're being swarmed by a bunch of tiny spiders, they all take a bunch of damage. It's good. It's very good. Yeah, more importantly, Lizelle. Hello.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Distil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Distil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Yeah, she wants to survive over being loyal.
These boots have seen everything.
It's an interesting thing to keep note of. It makes sense. It's a reasonable thing for her to want. But yeah, it's worth keeping note of that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, hello. What were you doing?
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Did you find a way?
Prison
Doesn't
road.
look like it, really.
Cross wooden bridge.
Ah. The bridge of it was just burnt down. And what killed you? Was it the Githyanki?
Monstrous warriors.
Yeah.
Keen swords. Black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
Where exactly did they come from? Because that could give us some information.
Mountain pass.
Mountain Pass. Don't care who he was or his profession, but might as well
Miller.
ask.
In Elturel. Before its fall.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
There we are. On the map, what's that telling me to do? Telling me I can find Kithrak Voss, but I'll be honest, doesn't look like he's here. We do have some rather nice gems. Some mercenaries we can search as well. They do have equipment. It's probably worth grabbing. I should send that to Lizelle to carry. Send that to Lizelle. Is this valuable? That's lighter armor, yeah. Leather armor is less valuable. I don't think we need this. It's relatively heavy for what it's worth. But yeah. Ideally, we would have crossed this bridge. Which you'll actually see on the map. There's actually a bridge marked for that. We do, however, do not get to use the bridge. I'm gonna try though, because I don't know if this is gonna work.
The call.
We don't actually care for that. Shift tab. It's metal shield there. Rather cool. And you know, I cannot fly all the way over. Okay, that was the first thing I'm testing. Second thing to test is Lizelle's really good at jumping. She's not quite that good at jumping. It's worth a try, isn't it?
Still warm from the red dragon's fire.
Yeah, we've got metal shield. It's a pretty cool looking shield, but it's just a flaming fist shield. It's not anything too fancy. Yeah, looking at the map, we can't go up that way. What's interesting is apparently there's stuff up there. It's interesting.
Don't waste a step.
Anyway, continuing along. Drop a quick save briefly, just because I don't remember when the last one was. We have a mountain pass. That is where we'll end up going at some point. For now, we still have a little bit to investigate in here. We still have anti-Ethel. Anti-Ethel is important. And I think we're about done. It's mostly a case of go back to Goblin Camp, explore a little bit more in the area, then anti-Ethel, and then we're done with Act 1, which is like Emerald Grove and stuff. And then we have 2 options for what Act 2 is, which I'm going to do both of, I believe. Not any particular reason, just that I kinda want to do both. Also, this is still stealing if I want to take the roast dwarf, isn't it?
I need a quick word.
Hello, Mr. Luther. Are you the only one here?
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't ya? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers.
I mean, I thought there might be something useful.
There is, lots. But I've got scavenger's rights, so it's all mine. Unless you're willing to trade for it.
I mean, you know what? Show me what you've found. I honestly didn't know this guy existed. Scroll Wall of Fire is an interesting one. Not what I think I need. That's interesting. Aside from that, greater invisibility is quite good. I mean, weapons, I don't think we're going to find anything all that worthwhile. No, none of that's particularly interesting. Got like some nice silverware. Mostly, though, I'm going to be selling this guy a whole bunch of crap. Mark all of this as stuff to be sold. There you go. We do not want a regular quarterstaff. Do we want this? Not really. Do I want this? Probably not, honestly. I'm good without it. This amulet isn't worth much. I might give that to Gale if he needs something to eat. Got a gem, got another gem, got more gems. Gonna keep this. Gonna keep Halsin's pipe in case we come across him, and that lets me smooth things over about the grove. It's unlikely he'll care much. We've also got these, I believe we can just sell. Soul coins, very valuable. It's only really used with Karlach, as far as I'm aware, but I'll hold on to it in case it has other uses. As for here, lemon I can sell. I'll hold on to Infernal Ire. Grease bottles I'll hold on to. We'll sell those. Not seeing immediately anything too valuable. I can sell this as well. Here we are. More inventory management. We do want to keep the sickle. We can sell all of them. I think we could sell all of these, right? Light armor gives better for bards, yeah. Clothing that I won't be using. Heavy armor that all in all just wasn't all too good, I believe. Yeah, it's equivalent to the medium that Lizelle has. Medium armor that I didn't like. Shield that... it's alright. But I think I prefer Shadowheart's current one. Yeah, basically gives you a bit of temporary health if you get put low. Yeah, you can sell all of this. You can sell all of these basic things for certain. Javelin +1? I might hold on to it, just in case. But I don't think I'll use this. You know, I'm not going to use it. I know I won't. Nature Snare we can sell. That one's heavy armor, possibly worth using.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I give you this. It's an extra 1 AC. Cool. Glad I found that in my inventory. Don't know how long I've been carrying it around, but no, it's worth having. Medium armor +1. That's equivalent to what she already has. Fair enough. You use light armor, you're happy with what you have. Okay. Sell, I believe, everything? Doesn't have enough money. Okay, sell quite a few things. Okay, sell a few more. I'm worried when we're going to run out of money on the trader. I think that is now. We basically don't get to sell this one staff.
Praise the absolute.
Yeah. Praise absolute and all that. I want to steal the food. That's what I'm after.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I wonder.
Must be on my way.
If I quickly have a chat here.
Looking for some odds and ends?
And then switch to somebody else.
Watch your back.
He's looking away. We can steal all of the roast dwarf. That's all I'm after. It's one of the best healing items in the game. For the Dark Urge specifically. Not really for anyone else. The rest is just very standard pork belly and such. We're fine with that. It's also worth noting, all of these corpses, they're not marked as stealing anymore.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, apparently it still would be stealing.
Swift as my feet can carry
despite
me.
not being marked as such. A little bit of a shame. Owlbear is not over that way, sadly. Yeah, what we're after is inside here. I'm actually curious what's in this area now. Just a second. Just a moment longer, sorry for this. Okay, there we go. I am able to go back in. Where this whole area should be rather empty. I'll be honest. Not seen it this empty before. Is there anything here? Anyone? I mean, there's not even going to be spiders. That cave mouth, I believe, leads down to the Underdark as well. Not certain, but I think it does. Dead Mind Flare. Yeah, Dror Ragzlin is not in this area. Which
What now?
means
Subtle steps.
we can just go into this, right?
With pleasure.
I mean, no one's guarding their loot. So, I mean, the fruit. Not to, take the treasure out for a little bit of a walk, you know? Give it some fresh air. Underdog's bravery. Regains advantage on attack rolls and surrounded by 2 or more foes. Yes, that is good. That's actually really good. Swift strides. When you dash, you gain momentum for 3 turns. That one is nice. Whole bunch of money is very nice. Infernal Iron. And Salien's Dream. That's definitely come from here. An ally you touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. It's a once per long rest cantrip. Okay. I mean, it's not very useful. Is it worth much? Not really. I'll take it, simply because I'm curious if I can stick it onto Shadowheart, who really doesn't like Sylvan. Where has that ended up? God, my inventory is a mess. Ah, okay, it's in the Starry. She will equip it. Next, these... Yeah, Gloves of a Growling Underdog. I'll be honest. They'd be really good in Lizelle. Do you think she's probably going to be using this chainmail for a while? So I'm tempted. I could dye it. Starians I'm still not sold on. That's just fairly basic, and we will find better light armor. But we've got dye. We bought and looted some. So I think... Starian, you're going to be red. I'm only dyeing the chest piece for now. Once we find, like, guaranteed other equipment that we're going to keep around, I will try other stuff. Lizelle, you can have Feywild green and done. Yeah, I think that suits her. I think that looks quite good. Lovely. Also, Lizelle, go over to your axe. I don't know if I like you with the bow. It doesn't suit you aesthetically. Yeah, like what else is there around here? I believe there was a chest back there I'd be able to loot. There are some warg dens in there, which are now presumably empty. So it's just locked. Starian, would you mind unlocking that?
Skeleton key.
Yeah, it's not particularly difficult. There you go.
I can do better. I must. Time to press ahead.
Making my way through, I believe... It was just this chest.
Anything of use?
Which looks to now be empty. No, it's not. Never mind. When the wearer stands in water, it becomes electrified. If I start on an electrified surface, I gain 3 charges. I mean... could be useful. No one's got fancy shoes on. I don't think I'm going to be standing in electrified water much. But, I mean... next level, I believe I get resistance to electric and thunder damage. Not immunity, mind you. I mean, it could be good. What's it look like? Yeah. I mean, you don't tend to see my feet much. It's not like particularly outstanding in appearance. But yeah, we've got more electric charge things we could mess around with. You know what? Those are nice, but I don't think they're needed. I've had an idea. Where were those gloves I was just looking at? Did I send them to some? Honestly, I can't even remember where I sent them. Wait, where did I put the gloves? I don't know. Oh well. I can also drop these back. I believe I can drop this one as well. Where did those gloves go? Am I blind? I accidentally equipped them myself. Okay, that's why. Got it. I mean, for now, I might as well wear them. It's fine. The longbow, if I could equip it, would be tempting. What I like here is any attack against the creature wearing metal armor or that is made of metal gets advantage. What I'm thinking is Lae'zel with this. If I went and leaned into her being more of a dex-based fighter with the arcane archer stuff, so she gets fancy arrows and is focused on her ranged attacks. Starion likes melee. Shadowheart likes melee. Lae'zel, she likes her heavy armor currently, so I feel like she should be in the front line. That's how I want her to be set up. But it could be an interesting mix. Potentially, we switch their weapons. Yeah, Starion,
What a day.
you can use a longbow. You know what? Switch our gloves. That's going to be an interesting one. You're going to be guaranteed advantage on ranged attacks, with additional chance to hit. I think that's very nice. I think that's really good. I mean, lightning charges, if I get 5 of them, you deal additional damage. That's fine. But I think it's still pretty damn good.
Don't linger.
So it's plus chance to hit. He's going to have a lot of chance to hit. Anyway, for now, I've finished building characters, I think. Let's get everyone to walk over. Can't search that one because it's just a lid that's askew. That sarcophagus doesn't have anything. That sarcophagus doesn't have anything.
Give up now.
To here then.
Need to find a way forward.
We're in here, there's just a whole bunch of dead people and dogs. I believe this is where Halsin used to be. I guess I'll bump into him later on. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. Whenever you dash, gain wrath. Plus bonus damage for melee weapons. Bad. I mean, it's boots. It could reasonably go on to a few people, I believe. Wrath, I think I would like on Lae'zel, potentially. But yeah, what I'm most interested in is, I believe Halsin killed a bunch of goblin kids. Halsin is supposed to be a fairly good person. And he's also not dead on the floor. Which is interesting.
Hands on everything.
I don't know if they bump into Halsin then. I actually don't know. Guess I'll bump into him later. Right. For now, this is where you get locked up. This is the prison, I believe. Don't think there's anything in there. Other than a cocoon, so I might as well shoot it. Right. These can have things in them. Acid vial. And that's it. Nah. We're good. We're good. Anything in the evidence or equipment chests? No. No, there isn't. In which case, I don't think there's anything here. And I don't think there's anything in here. No, there's a wooden chest. There is a wooden chest. I almost missed that. Just a bit of money. Don't say no to money. I've actually got a pretty decent amount nowadays. Yeah, between me and Astarion, who are our prime looting peoples. Yeah, no, we're at about 4 grand. 4 grand's a very respectable amount to have at this point in the game, I feel. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, continue. I make my way through and up here, I believe, to where I had previously committed a little bit of a murder. Also, I should sort my inventory. I'm mostly just checking. Yeah, these haven't been taken yet by Astarion. He said he was interested, but he hasn't taken them yet. Priestess's quarters. I believe we should have the key to enter. And in here, I don't think there's anyone. So I'm free to open this door as I like. Is there anything in here? Scroll of hold person.
Pockets.
It's pretty good. I'm not going to bother taking a poison. We've got tons of that. I'm interested in is the map. It says there's stuff back there. How would I get back there? How do I get back there? Where even is that? I mean, there's cracked stones. I can almost definitely knock this cage down. And it does something, right? That would be the downstairs. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll leave that be for now. I think there's a better way down. We have Scroll of Burning Hands. Could be of use at some point.
Something over there.
There's a pouch. A little bit of valuables. Not great, but it's something. It's something. Padlock key. Don't know which padlock. Is it for the chest? No, but this gives you Misty Step. Okay, Misty Step. Very good. We are going to be giving this... Where was it? Somewhere in my inventory. There we go. Back to Astarion. Misty Step lets you essentially teleport a fairly reasonable distance using a bonus action. It's pretty good. It's pretty good to have. I make my way down here. And this is where I'm currently interested. There's a rocky crevice.
No chance I'll fit in there.
No chance I'll fit in it, pal. Fair enough. There is something back here. What? Split the group off. Lizelle, you're good at jumping.
I crave blood.
You crave blood. Good to know. Jump over to here. jump down to there. And then search a skeleton. You know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. Send all of us to Dave. Because he is the money man, typically. I honestly can't be bothered scrolling down in shots, so I like having stuff. And like first 2 party members' inventories.
An efficient path.
Moving in.
Yeah, up there. That is something to do with Saloon, I believe. And I'll not lie. Look at the map. I think this is actually just an extra way forward. There. I mean, we've got a puzzle to complete, I believe, on this.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Yeah, all of these can be turned with, I believe, the goal being we want to move all of the empty spots onto this ring, I think. It's 4 empty spots, and it's the only thing of interest here. Right? Let's turn that. Turn this. Turn this one twice. Turn this. Turn this twice. That might be it.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
There's a lever. Does that just close the door again? Okay. No, that... Where the hell does this other one lead to? Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm interested. I'm gonna go investigate that. First, climb down here, because I believe there's a waypoint. What on earth is down that other hole? What have I come across? God, this is quite a ladder. I'm glad there's not like any rotten roping or anything on it.
Depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I've spent long enough in the dark. It gets old.
Okay, I think this is a Selûnite enclave down here. Shadowheart, you wanna comment on this? Search for Night Song. Here we go. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have travelled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind: to find the Night Song. Yet, each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Shionfar. It is, in fact, on an old Sharon fortress somewhere, in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Because I know where that is.
Might be useful.
And that's actually an accurate report. I'm not going to say any more than that. But that's actually accurate. Anyway, if I run up here, I believe we get to see a Minotaur run up. Hello, Minotaur. I'd like to take a shot at him because he can't actually get him. Okay, we didn't get the XP, sadly.
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
But yeah, basically that's trying to say we need to turn this off if we want to go out that gate. Because, yeah, I'd rather fancy I didn't get blasted by, whatever the hell that was. Thankfully, there is just a lever here you can pull. That lowers the gate. Yeah, for the rest, we need to figure out how to get rid of those. Which I'll not lie, I don't entirely remember. I think there is a way. But off the top of my head, I can't say I know.
A crooked touch.
For now, lockpick this. I'm only poking my head very slightly into this.
Watch the shadows.
Like, I'm not doing this whole area. I'm having a look at this entrance. And that's sweet. Gets us Helmet of Smiting. You apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary health equal to your charisma modifier. It's nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. We then have an opulent chest, as well as a wooden chest.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Vigilance is fine for now. We'll take it. Yeah, disarm this. Want to see what we actually get inside. I love how Starion's so good at lockpicking. This is great. Like, he goes up to a chest and the chest just cries because it knows what's coming. Get medium armor. When dealing radiant damage, it causes a radiant shockwave. Huh. I didn't mean to close that. I wanted to get this. That's... I'll not lie. Quite nice on you. Starion would have it, wouldn't he? I feel bad equipping you with all the Selûnite stuff. But there you go. The reason I think that's good is you get to inflict radiating orbs, makes people less likely to hit, which is nice. This, whenever inflicting any radiant damage, applies. With Shadowheart nowadays having, yeah, Spirit Guardians. It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Onward then.
I want to make sure I'm controlling Dave. He is our protagonist. He is the one we want to control. Can't actually remember if a button is to turn off that statue. I know there is one. Just don't remember. Was it in here or something? Got buckets and whatnot. It's got long books. I feel I should put something into that bowl there. And that would turn it off or something. Equally, I feel like there was just like a button somewhere. I'm trying to remember. Was it on top of here? There was a button?
What's in here?
Not immediately seeing any. I'm gonna keep Alt held down so I can actually highlight anything. I think other than opening the gate, doesn't look to be much. Okay, I'm gonna close that gate. we are going to end up going down this way. However, we're not going to do that yet. Not going to do that yet. That is part of Act 2. We are still in Act 1. From here, what I'm interested in is I found another hole in the floor. I didn't know the hole existed, so I'm really curious what it does. I don't know. I feel there's not going to be much down the hole over here. It's worth checking. I'll just focus on my guy.
Long road ahead.
Yeah, from here, I'm assuming I can't just jump down, right? I mean, I could, but it's quite damaging. However, I don't know where this leads, and I'm really quite curious. Sadly, I don't have anything to use Speak with Ed with. So I can't just fly down. I should maybe carry a corpse with me, so that I could do that. Do you take less damage if you have high strength? No. We still just take a lot of damage. Okay, break everyone apart. So it's just one at a time going. We'll drop a save. And then I believe we should have Featherfall potions, right? Somewhere? Maybe? Possibly? Do we? Or do we not have a Featherfall? We don't. We have Blink. Blink feels like it's not worth doing.
Careful.
Starion, you got Misty Step from that amulet, didn't you? Starion? Were you just perpetually falling there? What happened? I mean, I didn't mean to jump you down. I'll not lie. But you seem to be floating slightly. What is this? Cave exit. Ah, that's boring. That's just spiders. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna reload the save just because it's easier than walking back to get party together. It's a little upsetting there wasn't more down there, but nah, it kind of makes sense. I didn't think there'd be anything huge. So, it's cool to have found. Not necessarily something I need. What is my goal next? I think my goal is probably anti-Eiffel.
Pave my path with corpses.
Anti-Eiffel's the only thing left, right?
Bones.
Which means Riverside Tea House. We can check the map once we're here. I mean, that there isn't anything important. I know that for certain. There isn't anything up there. Find the Sharon Temple. I think it just wants me to go inside of here and then through the Underdark. I think we're pretty much done. Just need to go across the mountain path to Githyanki Creche or into the Underdark is our next goal. You got anything more to say,
on my mind.
friend?
You tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
Wait, we can trade? Oh, you don't have much of use. It's fine.
May already be.
Also, I think this is a cantrip, didn't I? Just make myself glow. There we go. That'll be of possible use. That just make this weapon do. There we are. Now we've got a glowy fiery staff. Ethel is still wandering around in here. I'd love to go into there. How do I get you to move?
Hello, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Yeah, what happened to Marina exactly?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
I'll take chances on my own.
Good
Is
luck
that all I
with
need to
that.
say?
But don't you
How do
fret,
you disappear?
Petal. I'm sure you'll make a very pretty mind flayer.
Does she now leave? She's no longer waiting around for me. No, she's still hanging about. How did I get into there? Trying to remember how you do that. Because she'll just attack immediately if I go in. I mean, I'll attack the red cats, I guess. They were down this way. I'm trying to remember, and I can't for the life of me think what you need to do. Ah well. Drop a save, we'll get into fight. That'll help. Yeah, I can do a big zap here if I really want. I'm going to start off the fight with a big zap, I think. That guy's somewhat wandered off. This is a stupidly large AoE. Look how far it goes. There we go. That has done a very nice job. It has, however, used a tier 3 spell slot. It's fine, it's fine. I think from here I would, I guess, fly to the back of the group.
Hungry for the slaughter.
As for Starion, he doesn't have a weapon in hand. So the best I could do is Vicious Mockery. Hope that kills. It doesn't. In which case, we need to have advantage against it, which we don't have. Let's go for a ranged attack. We're going to keep our distance for now. Yeah, these guys are going to be a little while getting here. But they will, eventually. This is what we were worried about, them getting given Bloodlust. It's not the worst thing ever to have to fight against. It does let them attack 3 times in a row, however. Which is not something we're very fond of. That was good damage. Yeah, 'cause level 5 gets us boosted spells. That was one of the reasons I was very much looking forward to it as well. Yeah, you've got the best chance of not taking damage. We get multiple attacks, just go for it. We don't actually need our extra damage, turn that off. There we go. Here we Yeah, do get to do a proper attack. We've got lightning charges, but we don't get advantage here. But more lightning charges. It's good.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Also, I could do a vicious mockery, couldn't I? We will mock you, because apparently we can't get the other one.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Villainous prick.
From here, I might have line of sight to hit somebody. I do. Go for the one on the top. Didn't do much. Yeah, thankfully the water slows them down quite a lot. You're doing a hold person, that's a little worrying, but not too bad. Should be within range to do melee attack, meaning we could do reaction if need be. You are out of line of sight. Why? Never in line of sight? No. I feel you should be able to see them. No? Okay. We'll just go for this guy. That's fine. 21 damage. That's great. Our passive is on for extra damage. I think we'll be fine enough with that. Only need one little tap, so turn off passive. There we go. And from here, I'd like to make a jump over all of them up. Starion, can you shoot him? You might be able to. Yeah, there we go. Broke his concentration. That's good. Vicious mockery. Nope, never mind, he's out of sight. So we've got line of sight in a direct line, but we can't see him. I don't understand that. But we've killed them all. There we go. I just need to figure out how I actually get into Ethel's basement. I don't know how you actually do that.
At the ready.
Not without angering her anyway. Trying to think. I need her away, because she seems to immediately become hostile when that enchantment breaks. One option is, I mean, there's a backside over there, but I think there's not a way into the basement. That's just a way out. I won't say more than that.
Hello, sweet. What do you say?
You're not having an eye.
To take care
No.
of the little bugger?
We're not allowed to ask about me, Irina. Damn it.
Ta-ta, Petal.
How'd I do your basement? I want into the basement as well. Turn off your fireplace. Don't turn it back on. Everyone sneak, then try and go in. All of you coming in? Yes, they are. Okay, that was that easy. Had to sneak while you did it. So now we're in. I'll drop a quick save briefly. Yeah, we've got a bit of an interesting area here.
Watching me.
That's dropping a save for us anyway.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I mean, I think I might stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah.
Don't look.
What's that?
Yeah, we've got various things we can
My
investigate.
sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted
This
in
is
fear.
interesting.
Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Now, I could attack the mirror, but we'll leave it for now.
What is this place?
My darling Magron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Got a man over here who is petrified. We've got an elf who is dead and we can talk to him. Hello. Didn't think we could talk to anyone down here particularly.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I mean, why'd you go to the hag, I guess?
Family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
I mean, did quite literally stop her from ever seeing them again, yeah. What should I know about this place? You were thinking I should run. You tell me much about Ethel?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
And why did your family take your child
They
exactly?
didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Yeah, poor her.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Yeah, he's currently petrified. He could easily not be petrified if I wanted to free him. But do I, is the question. Do I want to free him? I believe that is a scroll of remove curse we would need. Also, something I can do while I'm here and thinking about stuff is I could animate a skeleton. So, skeleton is your ranged one, zombie is your melee one. Is a main difference here. Okay, well I should get a zombie. Zombies are quite nice. There we go.
All's well that ends.
Yeah, we could free that guy.
Wish I had
I don't think we want to. I personally think that the basilisk oil, wherever it is, I know I've got some, is quite valuable. I've got a planned use case for it as well, if I can find where it's ended up. I swear I had basilisk oil, did I not? I'm not seeing it. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I was mistaken. Got bark skin. Got antidotes. That looks to be about it. Should also, however, send the roast dwarf to Dave. Tasty dwarf.
I should
Got
speak up.
you. Hello. Oh, we're talking to the
Feel
dwarf
crushing
first. Okay.
waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
Yeah. No time to chat. I'm here to... But I don't know if I will. What happened the last time you
Images
opened
flash.
door?
A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid. Don't worry.
Scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
They are left as scabs of life, while she spits on the beauty their death would sow.
And I mean it. Let me through.
The door stays silent.
I will burn you down, you
Its
wooden
form
door.
flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
I mean, I'll be honest, I do like kind of intimidating him. I can see I could just walk through, but... Yeah, I can either kill you or the hag.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision.
Yeah.
You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
I've successfully intimidated a door. Well done.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't.
Hello, Warren.
No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see.
He can see the future. But yeah, he should end himself, really.
I see it. I see what's to come.
It's the evil
You
thing.
realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
And did he think himself immortal? But yeah, quietly observe.
Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling. All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
I mean, every time you open your mouth, it's a little more tempting.
No. No. Monster. For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer.
Much worse than Mind Flayer, don't worry.
No. I'm sorry.
No intention of letting that happen.
Yeah, we're not gonna become a Mind Flayer. That was fun messing with him. Okay, basically, you just walk through the door. There we go. We're now officially trespassing. Now, one thing here that you can do is these guys are being possessed currently. I can make them not be possessed, depending on what I do. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna crouch. We're gonna make our way up. We're gonna end up getting into combat. I know that to be probably true anyway. Not exactly guaranteed, but it's just likely. Starion is apparently starting the combat. Okay, that's fine. In which case, the rest of us get to position ourselves first. I think I'd like to go up here, personally. The zombies enter the fight. From here, I can definitely do something. Shadowheart, I would like you to probably go last in the order of whoever is ambushing.
Staying out of sight.
I think, as a whole, I'd like to turn on the mode where I don't necessarily have to kill these people. I can leave them alive. Whether I save them is another question. Yeah, for now, we're going to focus on, I think, the person in the middle of the room. Critical hit. 39 damage. That is astounding. The rest of us have been spotted.
All that matters.
It's a bit of a shame. But just zap them. There you go.
What should I do?
We're doing non-lethal. Lae'zel's gonna have to get the finishing hit on you, annoyingly. I can make an attack there and attack over there. That's good for now. Just so Lae'zel doesn't get too badly surrounded, I'm gonna take a step to here. Although we do actually want Lae'zel to be surrounded, don't we? Yeah, because she gets bonuses if she is. For now, we're going to try and take care of you.
Can't even catch my breath.
For up here, I've not got much else to do. So now we wait. She's been healed, not that it'll matter much. How much damage? Probably go for a regular attack. That's a shame. She got to try and fight back. I will try and heal. There we go. Good action surge, but nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're doing alright here.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break their pretty little bones.
Curse of Regret's apparently quite a dangerous one. What I want with you is to go deal with the guy up top. There we go. Good hit. From here, should be a kill? Or a knockout, I guess. Follow that up with ranged attack. Might not kill on you, hopefully. Good. It missed, but we don't want the kill, so it's fine. From here, zap both of them, with both dead. Both of them saved is a little bit of a shame, but it's fine.
Have to keep going.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'll get the group ready to go back together again in a second. Fire for you should be okay.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel. Could blind them. It's not a bad idea. But no, just go for a regular attack. She hits us back. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame again, because she keeps on hitting us. That's fine. As a healer, which is why I'm worried. Go back to trying to punch you. There we go. Astarion, can you get their weapon gone? I hope so. They are knocked out. So technically, the weapon is gone. Ranged attack on you. There we go. From here, I think we need to do a melee attack. We've blinded them, that's fine by me.
Still on my feet.
Fireball. I'll be honest, might end up killing someone. I'll have to go for a main hand attack, potentially. Which involves just running down for a second. That's fine, I can do that.
Swift and lethal.
As for here, we've got advantage, so just go for this. They're now knocked out. Just need to take care of the healer, but if they're the last one, it's not going to be all that concerning, I don't think. We need to have a weapon in hand if I want to do that. So just go for a sneak attack. There we go. The enemies are all knocked out. They're not dead. Now, what I'm wondering is, we're probably going to do a long rest after this area. So I might as well short rest now. Right.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us to do.
Just search them. What I don't want to do is take this off them, because they will just die. I don't remember if these guys have anything else. Also, go to passives, turn this off. There you go. Searching the rest, we got a faded note. Got apparently some poisonous slime bombs. Don't know how useful those are, but I'll take it. Remember this every morning. Remember, she's not your friend, she's not your family. Do not eat food unless she's watching. Do not drink tea unless she's watching. Do not wear a mask. Do not wear a mask. Do not wear a mask. Word lies is written in large thick letters across the rest of the text.
Light on my feet.
Yeah. These people are not willingly working for Ethel, as you might have been able to figure out. You can jump over. It drops a save for us, which is nice. Now what we could do here is disarm various traps. I believe these flowers are traps, right? Didn't immediately get set off, so it's hard to say. But yeah, there are ways to get them. I now destroy the flower. I think I've destroyed the flower. Guess I'll just wait a second, see if the fumes dissipate. The fumes do not dissipate. Okay. Astarion, you're gonna go first, because we're gonna be disarming traps. Let's jump over. You've failed perception checks. Lovely. Ouch. That's fine. Didn't take much damage. But you're awful at perception. Also point out something here. There is another door there. Another weird face fashioned into a door anyway. However, that one, we can't get through just yet. We need to do something in order to get through it. I think we should be safe for the others to join us, right? You able to jump down? Can you figure it out?
Looks like a trap there.
Okay, they've jumped down. You can start disarming some more stuff. I mean, we're not feeling this, but there we go. And I think from here, we'll hopefully have the rest of the party able to figure out some more of these traps. Right?
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah. Ouch. Jumped into noxious fumes. I thought I could go down the side. We couldn't. Noxious fumes are a pain. Like, honestly, the best way to go might just be jumping down from here to down there, potentially. Trying to figure out what the best path to take is. Because I don't know how you get rid of the cloud of noxious fumes. What I can do is blow it up again. But it doesn't tend to help much, does it? Like, I can launch some fireball down there, if I really want. That'll all blow up. But it doesn't actually get rid of the fumes. Annoyingly. Can I disarm this from outside of the fumes? I can, apparently, actually. There you go. I don't think I can get rid of that one. It's just a pain to actually navigate down here. Does that get rid of any fumes? No, it doesn't. It's the best way to do this. Do we just tank the damage? Just go for it. I think we do.
Lies before me.
We will desperately fight to not go through the fumes. I think you have to, friends.
Trust no one.
It's like very mild damage. I think you can do this. Just make sure... Yeah, we don't want Shadowheart or Starin blocking the ladder. Or, I guess, the roots.
Onward.
Climb on down. From here, there is another at the bottom down there.
Hello.
Apparently can't get
Still
there.
in control.
Should be able to. Just take a step away. Perception check has been failed.
All is ash and meat.
Let's make them walk down one at a time. So I can see the trap. You feel, after disarming one flop, you know to disarm the rest.
Action, not reaction.
But there we are. We've all failed. Damn it. From here, though,
without delay,
looks like we have a straight shot forward.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
I do want to be my main guy. Drop a save. And then we walk in.
Moving ahead. There, in the cage.
We've all been surprised, apparently. We need someone with better wisdom, clearly.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
She's very pleasant.
Out of here, please! You want the girl so bad.
She'll be roast like a goose if that fire isn't put out.
So, we're all surprised because none of us spotted this happening ahead of time, which is a bit annoying. If you just continue waiting, we can put out the cage easily enough, and then we get as long as we need with the fight. Okay, we are now able to do stuff. First of all, do we have any water? Because I think we've actually run out, haven't we? Now that I'm thinking. Yeah, we have. I mean, it's burning. It takes up to 4 damage a turn for 4 turns. It's not going to break. So we're actually fine in that regard. Meaning, what I want to do here... I don't know if this is a good idea, I'll be honest. If I move you up, we're gonna do... So what you can do here, actually, is there's a way to differentiate between all of these to find which one is the correct one. You examine, you'll see Fey Life there, I believe, and you won't see it here. Is it a slight bit like cheating? Maybe. It's very slightly like cheating. However, if it works, you know. You've thrown an explosive. It's fine. Lizelle's not looking the hottest currently. Oh, except from being on fire, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, because that's a pretty long-lasting fire,
Time to strike.
is I think Second Wind doesn't remove it, annoyingly, but we can lend a hand to each other and remove burn. Shadowheart and Lizelle are helping each other out. Next, I want Shadowheart going out this way. God damn it, you've gotten set on fire again, Shadowheart.
Never a dull moment.
We want Lizelle to make a movement over this way.
Another fight. Let's go.
And yeah, this is where it gets to be a bit more interesting. Because what I want is, remember a Spore Horn quite a while back? We've got some extra friends.
Stop your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
So, with that at our disposal, I should be able to Acid Splash and maybe hit multiple? No. Apparently, I don't get a like multi-hit over there or anywhere else, really. It's a bit of a shame. I just want to get rid of some of these extras for now. Is mostly what I'm after. Don't need much damage on them. If I cast a spell that does AoE, it'd be a waste. I'm gonna use a Void Bulb. Does a little bit of damage, and then disappear. It's a good use for him. It really is. Okay, make sure we're not too close to each other. Marina's having a lovely time. Zombie, I'll be honest, you're looking a bit toasty over there, and I don't know if I really cared much about that fact. Sorry. Just run over here. You're just here to threaten her, that's all. Old person's annoying, but not the worst. Vicious Mockery is a bit annoying, but we'll survive. From here, I'm trying to think what would be a sensible move. Probably because she's slightly damaged. One target on her. One target on you. Yes, that breaks the concentration. That lets us be freed, which is nice. From here...
Where do we go from here?
That's all we've got for that. A little worried about Starion being poisoned, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Do a big old laser beam if I need it, but I don't think I do, not just yet. Can I get line of sight there? Yes, I can. In which case, multicast it. And was that a waste? Might be a waste. Try and hold person. Needs to be a humanoid. Okay, not humanoid enough apparently. What would be my best move here? What resistances and weaknesses are there? None. Okay. In which case... Fire. There you go. Decent damage. I should use my spells actually, but we're going to do a long rest soon. Yeah, that would be sensible. Ah well, it's fine. All we've got is these guys who are helping out. They're not the most helpful, mind. Now, Marina is technically hostile, so I'm worried we're going to try and eat her. But, in fairness, I don't care much for her. Saving her doesn't do anything. It has some stuff later on, I believe, that happens due to it. But all in all, it's really not all that useful. What I'm gonna do here is probably turn off bonus damage because it's already hard to hit them.
You bow or you break.
May as well actually do a Hunter's Mark. There we go. May as well action surge as well, honestly. Extra attack or two. Okay, apparently none. Apparently no extra hits. That cage is weak to fire, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that is most likely going to burn out. It's fine. Don't really care. Yeah, we're having a bit of a fight down there. That's not much to do with me, so we're all right. As for this, our damage is actually about as good with the bow, so I might as well keep using it. Unless there's a chance to blind, right? It's maybe be doing that. Ah well. Just keep going. Just Hope one day we do actually land a hit. All these throwables are annoying. But just zap you. There we go. Cage is burning, but I'll last a little while still.
Can't even catch my breath.
I should use spells. Might as well do this. There we are. And I can fly down to there if I want. Do I want to? Not really. Yeah, we're trying to get over to her. There's also Marina, who I'm worried these other guys might try and kill. But hopefully not. For this, yeah, just go for more basic attacks. There we are. There we are again. Guess you're useless. Nice. Jump zombie down, just so you can be out of the way. Yeah, she's about gone. She's about gone.
Don't linger.
Here, I could actually go for a rakish sneak attack. Could also dip into acid? Or, no, I can't. Ah well, sneak attack, go for it. Go for Santos. Blinded on 1 health.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
Do you though? I mean, go on.
I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe. It's your choice, sweetness.
I mean, he wants to live hand over both. I'm gonna drop a save, because I kind of want to say, nah, just keep her, I'll take the power. But the thing is, I don't actually care about Marina, but I want to see what her story has later for me. Because keeping her alive does give us some more later on. So I'll try and intimidate. We're in a good position for this. We got 22.
You greedy little ballots.
They all approve.
Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've him to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Well, best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Petal.
And yeah. Technically, she's hostile. I don't know why. It's not even temporarily hostile. She is just hostile. So I don't know if we get to save Marina. We do, however, Get to use Ethel's hair for a bonus to 1 stat. This is... Who gets the bonus? Anyone can get it, okay. Who do we want getting a bonus? Bonus to wisdom? Could be very nice. So I don't think there's much that improves wisdom otherwise.
I will ascend.
Extra strength could be nice.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You don't need anything.
Still on my feet.
Extra charisma wouldn't help. Extra wisdom I think I would go for. There's the wisdom. First one apparently. There you go. And yeah, I think we'll knock her out. I don't think Marina's supposed to be hostile. I really don't know why she is. I kind of assumed it would end. The whole her being hostile.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and not have her die to the ogres. We don't do much damage is my issue.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I think ogres are just gonna kill her. I'm not lying, it feels like what's gonna happen here. There we are.
No more than a few pegs. I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal?
I think our deal is done, but I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna reload in a second. I want to see, does Marina become hostile because I summoned them? Is that what happened? Like, I want to check. I want to check. So, not lie, I didn't really need them that fight. I think I'd rather Marina survives once I win, if possible.
With haste.
Let's...
Looks like an ambush.
There, in the cage.
You
Let's go through this again, I'm curious. Yeah, she's not hostile immediately. So I guess we, for the moment, want to save her.
That girl hasn't got long.
Best I can. It's a bit annoying, but I think that's what we're gonna have to do, isn't it? You have a life, so I think you're the real one. Yeah? Yeah. Same pattern as before, that's alright.
This way.
Vicious mockery. There you go. Gives me a good advantage. Gives you some lightning charges. Did I do 21 damage? Ah, because it's a sneak attack I did. Yeah, that would be why.
Need to act fast. On my way.
You run out to here. Try to hit both of them. Hit her for 17, that's good.
It is ever easy.
We, with our main guy,
Very well.
can zap her with lightning. Might as well. There we go. Can then take a moment to fly. I don't think I care much about flying, but I'll move just try and keep us spread apart slightly. If I could jump over to here. I'm gonna try and do ranged attacks. See. Okay, I can't hit you. Can't hit you, but I can hit you. There we go. Take a shot at you. Double crits. God, I wish I was with, like, the better weapon. Zombie, you can make an attempt to move up here. It's not going to do much, mind. But, it's worth trying. For now, this is working out.
Stuck in your slave.
We do have to worry a little bit about that fire damage. I think we'll be okay though. We can maybe blind you, would be nice. Don't have enough movement, my ass. Let's do that. Disadvantage because of vicious and mockery. Would I rather this hits or the actual attack? Actual attack, I think. Oh, that hit anyway. Lovely. Then go for the actual attack. There we go.
I'm ready.
Only 50 health left. She's not doing well. Got rid of another clone. Sadly missed on the actual, but it's fine. Go for a spell. I'm gonna say level 2, because I might as well. There we are.
Time to strike.
Could Lizelle get over there in time? I mean, that's a pretty sizable jump I can make here. I don't think I can quite get up. That's a shame. Alright. 2 regular arrows. There we go. The action surge, maybe just finish us actually. There we go. That should be her, hopefully low enough to give up on her turn. Zombie gets an action, but we're not going to be using him. Old person does worry me, but she's on free health. I think she'll make her deal. There we go.
It's unpleasant.
Yeah, go on about your
I knew
deal.
I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe. It's your choice, sweetness.
And yeah, I'm gonna intimidate you once more. I'm gonna hope we get lucky again, because I'm not convinced we will. We got lucky again, luckier even.
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness.
Yeah, if you're curious why she's after Mayrina in particular, Mayrina
the deal.
is, I believe, pregnant.
What about my husband?
Hags need to eat
What happens to him?
babies in order to
Dumb
reproduce.
cow. And you've hit
Which is a bit
to
weird.
pay for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and
Yeah,
right.
that's why.
I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Yeah, best of luck.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Petal.
Yeah, we'll take ourselves some wisdom. I'll then talk to Lizelle, apparently.
I have a confession.
You do?
I was too hasty to judge you.
Oh.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
Oh, no.
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect. And more
She's
still,
hitting on me.
my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Well. Attraction is mutual, you know.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
I mean, sure. Sure.
Yes. Perhaps one night
Keep
soon,
her on side,
I
and
will
if I-
come to your bunk and take what
I'm a
is
bit
mine.
worried.
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Enjoy my scent all you will, Lizelle. God. That's, That's fine. We'll long rest in a second, and then we'll leave the stream after that, but I need to turn off the stream again.
You ruined everything!
I mean, an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
I mean, hags definitely don't work for free. What exactly is on the line? I'm assuming your child.
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
Going to trade your child for your dead husband, yeah?
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even.
We
More
know
than
how
I could
hags
have done.
work. Our character doesn't, but with how hags work, she was going to be taught magic, but she was going to become a hag. That's what was going to happen to the child. But yeah, hags only help themselves.
Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Never
I won't lie.
the easy path.
Got a pretty good item out of that. Got some hair. Shadowheart would like to eat this. Consume Shadowheart. Delicious hair. She's now permanently slightly better. It's gonna be useful.
Die today.
It's gonna be
How many
useful.
die tomorrow? With haste. I'll take that.
But yeah, with Ethel still alive, we're not, I believe, saving the fellas up in that area. So I couldn't pan my camera over far enough. I couldn't really show you. Which is a shame. However, what we do have is in here. We have the workshop of Anti-Ethel, where we get a handful of things. What did I grab? Is it Better Divorce? Yeah, the name Connor is attached. This is for Mayrina. That's what it is. Okay. This is... hat? Amulet? Okay, it's an amulet. Not one I think I'll be using. We have Staff of Crones, a heavy chest. Got various things there. None of which we actually want. Got a whole bunch of rings. And then here we have various potions. Cool. However, there is a couple things we want to do before we long rest. What I want is to immediately go out of here.
Would you believe I've never been with a Githyank?
If you cease your frivolous ways, keep your mouth closed, and learn to obey, perhaps we can attempt it.
Fair enough. But yeah, hello miss. I've got an item you might be interested in.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I mean, I found you your wand, if you want it.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
This is on you, if you want it. But here you go.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
No, he's back. Enjoy your husband, Mayrina.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
I mean, Hag fulfills her promise. That's all.
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back! Back the way he was! Not this!
I mean, do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Well, good luck. Here's a wand. Mayrina. I don't really like her.
But we'll need
But,
more than
we'll leave her be.
A bloody miracle more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
There we go. All's well that ends well, you know. However, we actually want to go back down again. So we'll be doing that briefly. Right, open this door. I think we need a Starion to do it.
I wouldn't have predicted the night you shared with our friend Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me and standing at such.
We're discussing what hasn't yet happened.
That's enough. I get the picture. Gods, do I get the picture?
Where am I? What's going on?
We've not done anything yet, please, but sure. Make my way back in. Drop a save, might as well. Just in case anything crashes. Yeah, make my way down. We're going to do a long rest in just a moment. for now, we want to go down here. Check if these guys have woken up. I suspect they haven't. In fact, we could long rest here. They'd wake up after a long rest.
What's hiding
But I
here?
think what we need is now to take off their masks. Because now Ethel isn't here, we can take their masks off. And this, Marina's siblings are safe. And these people are safe. So we have, as well as we can, saved everyone from Antea. Even she is alive, you know? For what it means. Okay, come on, can I go down? Any second now. Oh, no, zombies coming up too. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, from here, long rest. I'm gonna go to Cap, we're gonna see what anyone has to say. Gale. Got more artifacts for you, friend. But anyone else? Not immediately.
Glad to have an ally.
You're suddenly a bit better, Gale. You started reading.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Yeah, I have an artifact, friend. What are we not using? Probably not going to use the Paladin helmet, are we? Yeah. Have that, friend.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Yeah. I mean, you're among friends. Have a chat. Don't worry.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
I mean, yeah. You would dare just say a goddess to be a muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I mean, yeah, you thought you knew better than the person who safeguards it? Really?
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Now you want all the details, please tell me.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Yeah, I'm guessing your grand plan was not chocolates and flowers, right?
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Very touching moment.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
I mean, are you still alive? Honestly.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
I mean, yeah, you'll die.
Rather worse, actually.
But more than that.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I mean, is there nothing we can do about this?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word.
I mean, I'll be honest,
and we'll
Gale.
part
You
ways.
stuck with me after I betrayed the refugees. Nah, we're in it together now. We're all going to continue.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I mean, well, in a second, Gale. Do you want another artifact to
Go
snack
ahead.
on,
I'm
possibly?
listening.
A little worried. I don't think I can give you any more. Yeah, I was wondering about that mighty lord you mentioned.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of
Quite
Netheril
literally
were no
crashing,
more.
yeah, for floating.
An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
For a brief moment, all magic disappeared, yeah.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Yeah, that's enough from Gale for now. So it's getting on. I should try and wrap up the stream. Hello, zombie. You're doing good there, aren't you? For now, end of the day, we're gonna see what happens at night, and that'll be the stream. So at night, surprisingly, no one wants to talk. Okay. In which case, stick on some supplies. We have a rest. To be careful in case I need to get rid of anything.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry.
I think we're safe for now.
I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But
Perfectly
things
powerful on
haven't
my
gone
own.
as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I mean, there must be some way to get rid of it, right?
There is. But you'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the
Very
tadpole's
convenient.
magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Okay, so it can't be removed yet. What exactly is this magic then?
It imbues the parasite with special powers. Some that benefit, most that harm. But most importantly, it enables the host to be controlled. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls,
carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
That's
Were
where
it
the
not from our
trouble
protection,
lies.
so would you.
Basically, this is dormant up until a certain trigger point. It's like when you make a disease, was it Disease Inc. or something? Can't quite remember the name of the game. But, yeah, basically you'd put on all the things that make it infectious, like it gives people power, it's going to be enticing to folks, to an extent. And then once there's enough people, that's when it becomes dangerous. Yeah, why exactly should I believe you?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance.
How much I trust her.
You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
I mean, what exactly is happening?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
That's all for now, seemingly. But we've got a lot of things we need to cover in long rests. I think we've done 4 in the whole of Act 1. We were meant to have a lot more long rests. Oh god, I'm missing out on a few things. There's one in particular that comes to mind, which I'll not lie, I really expected to have much sooner. Like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It is related to the Dark Urge. Something other than this that happened. But yeah, for now, I think that's us done with Act 1. I'm pretty happy about that. We made this pretty good time, honestly. Like, I think this was been roughly maybe 24 hours? It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, for now, that is all. I very much appreciate the company. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you about. Bye for now.